just going through stage bans, and we are starting on Pokemon Stadium 2. And TimeMuffin giving Prof the respect of not going for the not going for the forward smash for the early cheese Marth kills. And down air into stick. Prof gets the up throw into the C4 explosion, and only 28% on Prof right now. Oh, and Prof, that was so clean! Getting the Cypher into the footstool. Aerial footstools were heavily nerfed in P+, but you still have to react to them. If you don't react to them in time, you're still going to die. And TimeMuffin finding himself caught underneath the stage. Prof using that C4 stick to cover his recovery, not giving TimeMuffin the chance to come back. Another C4 stick already. And I should definitely put that Prof is coming in from User's side. But looking to take this game 1 in dominant fashion. A 4-stock is currently on the cards. And Prof only getting... Oh, and there goes the 4-stock dream. The push off the platform straight onto the mine, taking Prof's first stock while Time sits on his last. Time getting caught understage for the second time this game. So Time losing 2 stocks there to the flat underside of Pokemon Stadium. And Time just looking straight for that run back, and Prof saying, nah, let's ban. And Prof just straight up banning a different stage. Yeah, PS2 has a super flat bottom as soon as you don't, like, get the curved edge. There's no give in the flat bit. Time now, just doing Marth things, spacing him out. But one opening is all Prof needs. Time getting back to stage. Oh, and another early stock. Time just going slightly too far off stage, and Prof with the clean ledge hog. And not quite spacing that down tilt right, getting Time punished. And the punish is still going. Prof is not letting up. Prof just spending slightly too long on that mine there. Sometimes you have to let the gameplay speak for itself, and right now, Prof again with a 3-stock advantage. And we might be looking at a 4-stock in Grand Finals. But TimeMuffin saying, no, that is not happening. Prof just doing such a good job of not letting TimeMuffin get in at all. And when he does get in, not letting him continue any of his punishes and getting out of disadvantage very quickly. But that spike dealing with Prof very quickly. And reverse four-stocking Prof is a very hard thing to do. And full respect to Time if he can do it. But that C4 on the platform not quite taking him off the top. But TimeMuffin now at 123. And yeah, rolling into the ledge and getting hit with that up tilt is going to do it. And that is now game 2 to Prof, and Prof looking to reset the bracket in very fast fashion. Prof being put into loser's side by Eon in winners semifinals. So this is the first time these two are meeting in this tournament. And Prof coming in with the rage. TimeMuffin running it straight back to Green Hill Zone. Not changing characters to his Wolf or his Fox. Staying with the Marth. And what was that stick, Prof? And how did you continue that shield pressure after it? My lord. Professor Professional. Currently the percent's looking quite even, but the stocks no longer are. And Prof just waiting out on the ground, waiting for TimeMuffin's respawn platform invincibility to end. Didn't work out for him, but it was a very cute idea. Gets the down throw, looking for the back air. And TimeMuffin getting that shield breaker off stage and evening it up the stocks. Already a lot closer than the last two games have been, but Prof catching Time without his jump and taking that stock at a clean 60%. The forward throw. TimeMuffin just looking for these haymakers now. And Prof just pushing his advantage states so far. And the difference so far this game is that TimeMuffin's been pushing his as well. Like, TimeMuffin's advantage states have been going for a significantly longer amount of time than they have in the previous two games, where Prof just wasn't letting him have any of it. But TimeMuffin seemingly adapting to that. And Prof staying alive through that grenade. That definitely would have been his stock if his knockback hadn't been altered by the grenade being hit. And yeah, Time acknowledging something on ledge, but doing the mine counterplay instead of the C4. And back throw into the mine, putting Time on his last stock, and what could be his last stock of the set. Prof now looking to reset Grand Finals. But only a one stock difference in it right now. It's not impossible for TimeMuffin to bring this game back. TimeMuffin just taking in, not wanting to deal with that mine at all. TimeMuffin managing to actually get Prof to hit his own mine. But Prof just catching Time sleeping. And that is the set. 3-0 to Prof. And Time now thinking, yo, what just happened? And TimeMuffin now in the loser's side too, as we go into grander finals. And TimeMuffin bringing out the Wolf for set 2 of Grand Finals. Alright, while we're between sets, I see you redeeming the Make Me Dabs. I think I forgot to do times as well. So, 1 and a 2. And here we go for Grand Finals, set 2. TimeMuffin with the switch to Fox. Two dabs for luck and a third later in the stream when I remember. When we're not in games. And TimeMuffin Off to such a good start until he overcommits with the side B. And I thought that might have been a Salt shutdown, but it was just a little bit of net play stutter. But Prof now, after a 0% SD from Time, bringing it out, but Time bringing it back, 72%. This would have been 72% on his first stock had he not SD'd. But instead, Time now down to his last 2 stocks. Up throw, gets Prof onto the platform, up smash keeps him in the air. Prof getting a clean stick. On 2 hit nair into regrab. Not quite at the percents for the stick to be killing yet. Prof knowing the DI to not get caught by the flash. But the up air is going to take the stock. Now 100% in it. Good spot dodge from Time to not get caught by the Trank. And it feels like outside of the SD, Time has been in mostly control of this game. It's been close for sure, but it feels like Time has been the one in control. Time just getting rid of that mine. Prof now just going for tech chases, gets the jab reset, into the Trank, into the stick, and Time suddenly having to play a lot more carefully because getting punished once could lead to his stock and the first game going to Prof. Prof now just happy to wait on the platform, but overcommits on that approach. And up throw, Prof not getting a punish on the platform. Time not wanting to come off stage. Not wanting to SD for a second time. And I don't know if that was a port priority grenade or just a hitbox grenade. And there goes game 1. Game 1 going to Professor Perot. Prof hasn't hit a Twitch clip yet. What is he doing? Alright, well. You redeemed to make me dab, right? There we go. And now we go into game 2 of Grander Finals. Prof Snake versus TimeMuffin's Wolf. Time not switching characters between games 1 and 2. So far, only switching characters between sets 1 and 2. And TimeMuffin off to a strong start. Getting the edge cancel on the flash. But overcommitting in the air, costing TimeMuffin quite heavily, and the up throw too soon for the stick to be killing him. Down throw into the up throw, looking for the up air, or just Cypher into C4 explosion, taking the stock. Prof being so patient with that C4, not wanting to blow it before it will definitely kill. Down throw just sends Prof back off stage. And Time with the laser into F smash to even things up. And Prof catches Time napping on shield and gets the stick into forward air. But TimeMuffin answering straight back. And then raising another question when he gets pineappled under PS2. You hate to see it, that's 2 0% SDs in 2 games from Time. But he's not giving up. Just dancing around Prof. Time makes it back to stage, looks for the shine back air, but not quite connecting the back air part of it. But the back air does take it there. And we now go to what could be Prof taking the tournament 6-0 in Grands. And we are now on Wario Land for what could be the final game of the tournament. TimeMuffin needing to make the reverse 3-0 comeback if he wants to take Project Revival 2 and not get second for the second week in a row. And Time coming out strong, getting that stock early, only 19% on TimeMuffin. And no SDs from TimeMuffin so far. But Prof answering right back. And taking TimeMuffin stock very efficiently. Calling out Time, going for the risky option of going to ledge instead of recovering to a platform or to the stage. TimeMuffin just trying to find an opening that will let him convert into a kill move. Prof at 124%, and it goes back to 0. TimeMuffin with a consistent yet slight lead this game so far. Notably, the first game where he's not SD'd at 0 as Wolf, and those two things may be slightly related. And Prof looking for the back throw into the mine, but Timer DIing it to not get hit by the mine. The mine now just making things difficult and restricting Time's options on ledge. And Prof covering them with the platform. And that falling back air, evening up the stock count. TimeMuffin doing a good job of not letting Prof get the continuation of the tech chase that he was looking for. Gets the forward throw into the mine. And Prof continuing it into the spike, and a clean 0 to death from Prof. And Time now sitting on his last stock of the game, and Prof looking to take this tournament. And you can see Time starting to look for these kill moves. And there's the back air to even it up. Now, game 3, last stocks, nothing in it really, but Prof has the first opening. And he gets the stick and keeps going with the punish. We're not out of it yet, boys. Shield pressure from Time doesn't convert into anything yet. Up tilt from Prof into the stick, not quite killing, ever so slightly too soon, and this is the first time that Prof's not been super cautious with it. The stick not connecting to TimeMuffin, but the explosion's still hitting, and Time just waiting it out on the top platform, not wanting to engage. Oh, but that stick not quite killing. TimeMuffin now at 150%. He gets up, but the mine, he gets his shield out in time. Down tilt, Prof looking for the up air, and Prof takes the set. And Prof takes